Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. We're going to do a replay analysis. This is Spynet GC1. His teammate is Champ 3. So, the enemy team, he says, is like GC1 and GC2 area, so, and he says that both of the teams are in comms, so it'll be a very interesting video to analyze, and it's like some kind of tournament match, so that's a good shot. Holy shit. I don't know. Yeah, I guess your teammate was just... He botched it. Yeah, he went too far to this... No, wait. Wait, I don't know what you guys are doing then. If you guys are calming, then what was your plan here? Did you try to do a Spanish kickoff? But since he's going for the... well, you figured that he was... You figured that Dasmine was going to hit the ball to you, so I guess that's fair. Yeah, you gotta be careful with these type of plays, because they don't always work. Especially against a team that's not stupid, and they're very observant. So if I were you, man, I wouldn't do that play ever again in this match. You can try it once, but if it doesn't work the first time, don't even try anymore. Because they're already showing right off the bat that they're pretty observant. Trying the bump. Fortunate that the bump didn't register there. Oh. Yeah, that's rough. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you need to flip here. You remember, your teammate is behind you, and I'm pretty sure you know that, because you can see him on your screen here. What you did here is perfectly fine. You can actually go for a bump on him too if you want. I think that would probably be better because Dasmine isn't totally ready on the play yet. He's like facing the wall. But you wouldn't really know that. But what's really going to help you is that your teammate is back here. So you don't have to get so aggressive on this play. Because look, you put yourself right under the ball. I'm totally for, you know, challenging this, but not like the way you did. You should definitely just stick around here instead. A little bit more farther back. Let's face it, he's not going to get a good shot in net. Why? Because the corner is the safest part of the field, and look at him. He's also right under the ball too. So he's probably going to be awkward. So it's rather unfortunate. It is what it is. Just as a general rule of thumb, just don't go under the ball like that. Especially when you have, like, no boost. It just never works out. Okay, you gotta be careful with this. Right? This is totally fine, but you gotta hit the ball away. And it doesn't look like you do, because you get scored on here. I can see in the timeline. Yeah, you ended up missing the ball. Oh, what a... I thought the guy in the middle was going to hit this, but Dasmine was the one who hit this ball. Very interesting. I'm actually relatively curious here. Why? Wow. Yeah, he just went for it, just in case if you'd miss, and you did. Yeah, I think you're doing too much right off the bat. You're over-challenging in the corner. You're hitting the ball away like this for no reason. Why not just air dribble it rather than smacking the ball away? If you want to do this play, right? You don't have to smack the ball away every time. So I think you're just doing too much right now, and it's completely biting you in the ass here. A lot of times, if you try to do way too much, you just end up overcommitting and you end up screwing yourself over. It's not the best hit here. I would, again, try to just fly into the ball. You don't have to try to flip into this. And you flipped, I think, too late, too. If you were to flip, I think you could have done it a little sooner. So, just make sure you're getting proper touches. You got to figure out if the touch you're making is productive at all. Okay, you don't need to jump after this, because you're giving the ball away here. You're lucky your teammate was back, because there's actually no threat in this play, right? Let's see it from a third-person point of view. Right? This isn't actually dangerous. The ball is going at a considerable speed to the wall here, and he's still on the ground. Pretty much, yeah, he's right under this ball. He's not getting this. He's literally not getting it. So you should just back off, rotate it wide, and then deal with the play a little later. So, because what you're doing here is you're essentially passing it for him, right? You're just helping him. Of course he's going to go on the wall because the ball is going towards the wall, so this doesn't really do anything. See, this is touches that are bad because they're not productive. And I get it, you're trying to stall time, but sometimes doing nothing is a lot better than doing something. Alright, good on your teammate for not going. Ah, he backflipped. Okay, luckily he was able to recover. Oh my, again, you're so lucky. It's honestly, you have speed 100%, so you can try to just dive into this. Now, see, now that I saw the play afterwards, it's too easy for me to say, yeah, you should have done this, but I understand why you positioned back here because you're not sure what's going to happen and you don't want to be all in the cluster over there. So you want to sit back. But by the time you get this close, let's face it, you just got so much closer to the ball. You might as well just go after it at this point, you know? And remember, you got to focus on the second man in this type of play. What is the second man doing? Don't worry about the first man. Your teammate's right next to the first man. Hopefully he can figure it out. Look at the second man. What's he doing? Right? It looks like he's going to start going after the play. Well, let's see if you can beat him by anticipating the ball is going to bounce to the middle. Right? The ball is about to go off the wall, so let's move up a bit and then just go after it. Right? And even if you get a 50, you can hopefully hit it back to the left where it's safe again. Because this just literally just invites him to throw the ball into the net. It's these split-second decisions that are going to make or break your game, too. You're like, this is fine. You don't have to go anywhere because you're terribly beat to that. That's fine. Good. Good on you for pushing up. Yep. Nice. So I think you're a little shaky on your challenges and you're just doing too much. And you know what's funny? I bet you $1 million, if you weren't calming, you'd be playing much more safer than what you're doing now. Because when you're in calm mode, you tend to get more aggressive because you kind of have like a subconscious kind of like a subconscious thinking of like, oh, everything's safe, I can just get aggressive because we'll know what we're doing. But sometimes that's actually counterproductive. So I mean, calming is fine, and trusting your teammate in a calm is fine, but you can't get too reckless to the point where it's like you just start overcommitting every single time. So good patience here. Don't think you need to flip there, but it works out. I think you can just slowly drive here. Use some boost, not a lot though, but just stay out relatively on the wall because you almost missed this ball. Alright, so just make it easier on yourself. Oh, what a shot. Okay. Yeah, it's just a really bad touch from teammate. It is what it is. Okay, he definitely should have double jumped here, but That it is what it is. He at least tried to go after it, so I'll give him that. Yeah, it's tough because you guys aren't capitalizing enough with your possession. You guys have no possession. You guys aren't using each other the greatest. You guys aren't positioning the best. So this is why you guys are getting smashed right now. Like, here. Where is teammate? Right? I just saw he's on the right side, right? But he's got to cut in. He has to. He should be cutting in. This is literally a cut-in chance. He should have hit this ball away. Right? And this whole play works because you guys got faked out by this challenge. Which is not your fault here. Well, not his fault. But at this point, he's got to prioritize getting back. This is fine. Okay, he doesn't get the big boost. But instead of boosting towards big boost that's non-existent, he should have flipped to the small pads here. Right? And he can move like this. And just keep going. So, very, 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 very bad play by your teammate. He definitely could have gone back. I know he could have. Just a lack of awareness here. Right? All he had to do was just... Even if he was over here, okay, fine. He's still ahead of the second man, and he should know that. So, he can also just rotate immediately this way and get 1 boost pad, 2 boost pad, and then the ball will land somewhere over here, and he can just follow through. Right? So, just lack of poor coverage on your teammate there. That's why you guys got absolutely obliterated. Yeah, there's nothing you can do with 0 boost. There's just really nothing. So hopefully this is making sense. You got to make sure that you're challenging right, and that if you're hitting the ball, it's got to be somewhere productive. Nice, good pressure. You guys aren't totally out of it yet, which is good. Nothing really to say here. See, the reason why you're actually doing better now and you're starting to get scoring is because you're genuinely playing better with your positioning and your challenges. Now your touches have better intent. Okay, good use of the space back here. Good pass. Good try. Okay, I wouldn't go after this because the ball's already going to your teammate. Here, I'll show you with the drawing here. Okay, so you see your teammate is already here on the left side. I think this is a good spot. Okay, so the ball is going to go, obviously, in the direction over here somewhere. Your teammate is already over here, and he's going to move. 100% he's going to move over there. Let's face it, he's already in this area. He's already going in the ball's direction. So you should see on your camera that he's there, so you can just go hover here. Don't overcommit, like don't get too close here. Just stay in this general area. Right? And remember, there's nobody over here immediately to your right. Now, if we check, you should have space to stick around. Yeah, I mean, he's going away from the play. So this whole area is uncontested, so you got to use that. You got to sit here. Let your teammate go for something. Because you could be in position for the pass right here this whole time. He's not going to bother with you. So your teammate can even pass it here instead, and then you can just go take an open shot. Good coverage. Nice pass. Yep, there you go. Now you guys are playing smarter. Huge difference. Good positioning there. It was a good try. Nothing wrong there. That kickoff could definitely be better. Okay, you don't need to double jump here. You gotta get rid of this habit. I know I'm picky here, but you really, really, really gotta break this habit, because if you double jump near your net, you get a bad touch, you can't exactly fix yourself, especially if you're in a defending position. You gotta have a single jump. You gotta do a single jump so you have a flip afterwards so you can hit the ball harder. You don't need to double jump here and waste your positioning here. You can either just... Yeah, okay, so he's behind you 100%. You can just single jump. Why? Because the ball is already going downwards at a considerable speed. Now, I know you want to beat this guy, but... this might be a hot take, but you gotta take that chance and just go for a single jump. Because look, you double jump too quickly. Like, you use your your second jump like immediately, and you're not really gonna get that much height. Yeah, see that? Watch. Let me slow this down for you. Watch when you use a second jump. You're not even tilting your car upwards when you jump for the first time, so you're not even fast arrowing. So that's not good either. One. Oh. It's not showing it here because it's too slow. Alright, let me go into fly cam here. Yeah, okay, you see it? Right here is your first jump. I think that's the first jump. Yeah, that's the second jump here too. Yep. That, you see this smoke was your first jump, and then this is your second jump. You're not look. You didn't tilt your car upwards, and you're so low to the ground. I mean, this is not even. You basically just single jumped anyways, so you might as well just single jump. Just use a dodge. Okay, this is just throwing the ball away. I know this looks scary, but you just gotta trust the process here. Okay, he's not challenging. I mean, use your camera for a second and just see. Okay, like you can even just flick it. He's relatively far away. Let's face it. He's all the way over here, so he's not gonna challenge you immediately. So just take the opportunity to just keep the ball there. My god, you guys are gonna get like 3 saves in a row here. Nice demo. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not a fan of going for flip resets this early. Right? Like, you're not even close to the net, so you can't flip reset this. You gotta focus on keeping the ball high. Especially when you just killed the enemy player. This is a 1v2, so don't squander it on a shitty flip reset. Just keep pushing the ball forward and up and away from this guy. So when the guy spawns back, you'll be in really bad pressure. Good trust on your teammate there. Just unfortunate it didn't work out. No. You can't be going after this, my guy. The ball was going to hit the wall before you even reach it. This is not good. This is not a pass to you. The ball is not even going towards you. It's still close to your teammate. Yeah, look at this. You completely overcommitted. If this was a better team, there's a huge chance you have just gotten scored on here. What a save. Oh my goodness. Watch out for the boomer. You could be a little faster there, but you were there nonetheless. Okay, now you gotta stall your teammate, right? You gotta stall for your teammate. So how do you do this? Right, let's see what you do. Yeah, it's good. Perfect. See that? A pass goes right to your teammate, and you guys still have possession. Oh, well, not now you don't, but I mean before, like right here. You guys have possession. See, and this is what I'm talking about with hitting the ball with intent. I swear, if you literally hit this to the right, I would have been disappointed, because that's just giving it to the second man over there in the middle. You don't want to do that. So I was hoping you either hit the ball up to the left, like to the wall, or somewhere back where your teammate is, and that's good. Ah, if you were just a little better with the control, you definitely could have scored that. But I'm not going to ramble on about mechanics, because you'll improve over time with that regardless. Because remember, mechanics is really easy to fix. Game sense is a lot harder. It's hard to fix stupidity than something that your body can physically do. That's something that's way easier. Muscle memory can easily be built over time. Bad habits are really hard to fix. Although the mind can change too, but it's just a slower process. So that's why I'm more concerned about your game sense rather than your mechanics. That's a fat touch. If he's able to get a softer touch, that would have been a lot better. Don't give too many hard touches like that, because you throw away possession. Good try. Nice beat. You guys are about to score, so let's see it. Oh, beautiful shot. Nice. Okay, so for this replay, just focus on doing a little less and understanding when to challenge and where you should move the ball, because you don't want to waste your positioning, and you don't want to waste your ball touches, right? You don't want to keep throwing away the ball, and you don't want to do touches that are just pointless, right? The ball is either got to be kept with you or passed to a teammate to keep possession. You gotta also, as first man, you gotta find ways to disrupt the defense as much as possible. So try to hit the ball in a way where it gives the defense a harder time. Alright, so that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.